Once upon a time, there lived one rishi named Udhalaka. He had great knowledge of Vedas. He had many disciples. Among them, Kahoda was his favorite disciple. Udhalaka married his only daughter Sujata to Kahoda. Both Kahoda and Sujata continued to stay in hermitage of Udhalaka even after marriage. Kahoda joined Udhalaka to teach new disciples within the hermitage. After few years, Sujata became pregnant. During her pregnancy period, she used to sit near her father and husband whenever they taught their disciples. Due to this, Sujata's unborn gained mastery of the Vedas, mainly by listening to his grandfather Udhalaka. Kahoda, however, was not as skilled as his teacher and made few errors while teaching Vedic mantras. By now, the unborn child knew all the Vedic mantras and could not resist pinpointing the errors made by his father. One day, this child, who was still in the womb, told his father, who was teaching his disciples, that while reciting the Vedic mantras, his father was making a few errors. Kahoda could not bear the insult and cursed the child would be born with 8 bends or deformities in his body. When the baby was born, he did have 8 deformities. So he was named Astavakra. Meanwhile, Kahoda moved to Mithila kingdom, which was ruled by King Janaka. As the time passed by, once there came one Brahman named Vandin from Varunaloka, that is, world of water bodies, and challenged King Janaka if anyone from Mithila could beat him in Shastrarth. So, Shastrarth is a verbal duel competition among learned and wise on the meaning of Vedic scriptures. If he won, he would take the defeated learned ones to Varunaloka and keep them captive. Janaka agreed to this challenge and asked all the sages and knowledgeable people to participate in Shastrarth with the Brahmin. However, whoever accepted the challenge was defeated by Brahmin and was immersed and imprisoned in Varunaloka. Kahoda also accepted the challenge and had the same fate as others. He made the same mistakes that Astavakra has pointed out to him when Astavakra was in his mother's womb. Kahoda too was defeated by Vandin and got imprisoned in Varunaloka. Astavakra was 10 years old then. When he came to know about his father's imprisonment in Varunaloka, he decided to go to Mithila and free his father. Astavakra reached Mithila and met King Janaka in his place. After initial reluctance, King Janaka realized that Astavakra is great and wise sage and has great knowledge of Vedas and scriptures. He immediately arranged a Sahasrarth between Astavakra and Vandin. Astavakra defeated Vandin in Sahasrarth. As per the contest conditions, the winner can ask any wish from Vandin. Astavakra commanded Vandin be drowned in the river water as it was done to his earlier Shastrarth's opponents. Upon this, Vandin revealed to Astavakra that he is the son of Varuna, the god of all water bodies. He further explained that Varuna was performing a big yajna in Varuna Loka and wanted a large number of learned people to perform the same. All the people whom he had drowned were safe in Varunaloka. Astavakra then demanded Vandin to bring back all the people from Varunaloka to Mithila, which he agreed immediately. All the people who were drowned by Vandin came back to Mithila at King Janaka's court, where everyone was present. After seeing his son Kakhoda was very pleased and happy. However, after seeing the Ashtavakra's deformed body, he felt sad about cursing his son and decided to reverse the curse. On the way back home, Kakhoda asked Ashtavakra to take a dip in the river Samangha. By doing so, Ashtavakra was freed from all the 8 deformations. Later, Ashtavakra went to become a great rishi and self realized soul. King Janaka became the disciple of Astavakra, who showed him the path of enlightenment. Astavakra Gita or Astavakra Samhita, which has 20 chapters, are the teachings of Astavakra given to King Janaka. It is classical Advaita Vedanta scripture and mainly a dialogue between Astavakra and King Janaka on the nature of soul, reality, and bondage. Thank you.